welcome back to the series, underrated or overrated. We're gonna be talking about LeBron, and I don't know who the next player is. We'll think of it. We'll think of it just like on the fly. But starting off, I always say we're looking at his production now, based off of this season, not compared to his prime or anything like that. Because I think it's safe to say not safe to say he is at the end of his prime. He's still amazing, putting up like 27 and 8 and 9, like amazing stats. Scratch that. He is still in his prime. But like compared to, 2014, if you compare it to that, he's not as impactful. Like the numbers are very similar. So you'll say he's still in his prime. But his impact on just, you know, winning and how good his team is has definitely gone down. But it also needs to be because age, and you don't want to overwork him. You don't want to overwork the guy. So it's really understandable. But for the numbers that he's putting up this season, he was in the MVP conversation, right? Um, so that's pretty balanced. But as of now, there's no real light being shown on LeBron at all, which makes sense. Their team is below 500, so he's definitely not in the MVP conversation anymore. AD just got injured, so maybe that'll let him put up some more stats and all that. But as of now, I gotta say there's been no LeBron news out there. He is pretty underrated. People are talking that the Lakers might not make the playoffs. I think that's ridiculous. There are three people you don't doubt to make the playoffs: LeBron James, Michael Jordan, Tom Brady. If you doubt them, shit happens. Simply put, they doubted the Cavs, came back from 3-1. They doubted I doubted the Cavs and the Super Bowl. It was the Patriots versus the Falcons. Brady was down like 28-3. Everyone and their mom, including myself, thought the game was over. There's no way they're coming back. Dude came back and won the game. What? LeBron never really. Not LeBron. Jordan never really had to have a comeback like that because he's just that guy. So he never needed a comeback. That's why he's the GOAT, by the way. Um, don't dislike the video because I said that, because you probably agree. And if you don't, you see why I said that though. Yeah. In conclusion, LeBron is underrated. What's another player? Let's look at my list. Okay, Chris Paul. Let's not do a superstar. Carmelo, a former superstar. Let's see. At this point in Carmelo's career, he's a role player, and his job is to shoot threes. That is it. He does that very well. He shoots threes very well. We all know that. People were saying that he didn't have a place in this league anymore, and that's ridiculous because he doesn't have a place as a superstar or an all-star anymore, but he's better than 60% of the people in the NBA based on just his skill level and what he can do. Just because he's not putting up 30 and taking teams to the second round doesn't mean he shouldn't be in the NBA. He's better than 98% of people on this planet. He deserves a spot. But that was a little while ago though. Up to now, how he's doing great. He's playing his role. He doesn't get a lot of shine, but he doesn't really deserve a lot of shine. He's just a 3-point shooting role player. He's like a Grayson Allen or a back in the day Kyle Korver. Not as good, obviously. So balanced. He's pretty balanced. He gets the amount of shine that he deserves, which isn't a lot, but still some. When you hear people talk about the Lakers, one of the bright spots is Carmelo Anthony's 3-point shooting. So good for him. I'm proud that he now has a cemented spot in the league as a 3-point specialist. Also midi. I mean, he puts out his patented jab, 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 jab. Just shoot right over you. Quick step, jump really far. Like and subscribe.